What if the sun disappeared? The importance of the sun. First and foremost, we all know the crucial role that the sun plays in our daily lives. The sun is the ultimate source of energy that is responsible for sustaining life on Earth. Without the sun, there would be no such thing as photosynthesis, which is the process by which plants make their own food. Furthermore, without the sun, there would be no photosynthesis, and as a result, we would have no oxygen, no food, and no life. What would happen if the sun disappeared? If the sun disappeared, the gravitational force that holds the planets of our solar system together would vanish. This would result in the planets of the solar system being pulled in all different directions, and in the end, would mean total chaos. Furthermore, the Earth's temperature would first plummet to minus 273 degrees Celsius, which is absolute zero. This is because there would be no source of heat or light to keep the Earth warm. Impacts on the animal kingdom. The animal kingdom would be adversely affected if the sun disappeared. First of all, herbivores that rely on photosynthesis for their food would be the first to die off because there would be no plants to eat. Then, predators that rely on these herbivores for their prey will also die off due to starvation. As we move up the food chain, the apex predators would be the last to die. How long would it take for the effects to show? The impact of the sun disappearing would be instantaneous. The moment the sun disappears, the influence of its gravity would vanish, which would result in a chain reaction of catastrophic events. It would take approximately 8 minutes for the Earth to get to absolute zero, which means life would become extinct. As far as the plant and animal kingdom is concerned, it would take weeks or even months for them to die off. In conclusion, the disappearance of the sun would be catastrophic for life on Earth. We cannot underestimate the critical role that the sun plays in sustaining life on our planet. Let us not take for granted the warmth and light that we receive from the sun daily. We must do our part to protect our planet and ensure that it remains habitable for humanity. Thanks for watching.